So we open up with Nigga Osborn talking to Thaddeus Ross at a function, which, by the way, the movie was not bad at all. Y'all just hating. Before he's interrupted that someone's breaking into Oscorp. Obviously, my boy not the Goblin at this time, so he had one option, which was to call the one and only Spider-Man. In which Harry gets the call and he gets all excited. His dad's finally showing him some attention.
What's up? You got Harry?
Ain't nobody want to talk to your smug ass. Put a real nigga on the phone.
Hi, Dad. It's for you.
Yo, Mr. Osborn, what's good? Peter, some blind nigga breaking into Oscorp trying to steal our data. Now, I ain't gonna lie, he folded all my security. Now one of them niggas picking up. So I need you to take care of him. You think you can do it? Hold on. You said he was blind? Man, this finna be easy. What you talking about? Mr. Osborn, I done told you better level up your security. There ain't not one reason they should be getting beat by a blind nigga. Peter, I'm serious. Go whoop his ass for me. Oh, I'ma put BTA on him, no problem. Peter, I'm not hip. What is BTA? Bell to ass, Mr. Osborn. I'ma call you back when I'm done. And so Peter leaves and heads over to Oscorp to check out the alert, but he hears some footsteps from someone running. So naturally he chases after him up to the rooftop and he kicks the door open like he phantom. Locking doors in his house! And when he looks up, he sees... Ooh, they got the theme playing! And hold on, listen closely.
Don't mind me. I was just leaving.
Oh, they got caught some stuff! He starts to generate an unholy amount of aura walking away, posing for this video's thumbnail shot before Spider-Man's hand stops him. Now, Daredevil was startled for the first second, but then he looked down and he realized,
This stuff is sticky.
Then Spider-Man's like,
yeah, it's web. I'm a spider, it's kind of my thing. Isn't that obvious?
Not from my perspective.
So Daredevil makes note of it and breaks free with Spider-Man giving him no time to breathe, instantly shooting webs at him again, but this time he weaves them like he Neo, then looks at him like, boy, if you don't, and then the two square up. Spider-Man starts running at him with worse form than Ezra Miller before jumping in the air going for a leg drop at his feet for some reason, before Daredevil dodges and kicks his man sliding. Peter shakes it off and tries shooting yet another web at him, and this man catches it with his billy club, tying it around and pulling Peter to him before kicking him up to the helipad. We like 15 seconds into this fight and we already seen the experience difference. Peter jumps across from Daredevil going for two web balls hitting nothing but oxygen, but recovers by kicking the billy clubs out his hands. And this man Matt Murdock hits an I Show Speed special, catching them before they hit the ground. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think this nigga has powers, chat, so someone please tell me how he's able to do this. This is really just raw natural ability. So Peter airballs more webs before they both swing on the helicopter blades to continue their fight from there. Now this is where some real hands start coming into play, with Peter jumping going for two kicks that get blocked and dodged, following it up with a punch, and oh no, that is not the result you want after throwing a punch. God damn! Peter recovers, trying yet again to tie his feet down, and honestly the fight choreographer is doing an amazing job showing his inexperience, because ain't no way an experienced Spider-Man ever going for some shit like that there. Daredevil hops over to the other side, finally going for an attack but gets dodged, and this man Peter thought he was cooking, so he gets way too excited going for a roundabout kick and gets elbowed to the gut, knocking him off the helipad and flat on his ass. And giving him the same treatment from before, he throws a stick with precise accuracy, and just listen to the sound it made.
Oh. Hell no!
Well, that would've gave him CTE for weeks. Peter swings up to the top and gets all excited, I don't know why, letting Daredevil know that
Definitely top 5 super battles for me.
And honestly, the way he's like,
What about you?
really does a good job showing just how Spider-Man would treat this fight, because he could tell it's not so serious. Man, even Daredevil responds with,
I don't really keep track, kid. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
So Peter drops down, continuing the fight, in which somehow this man Daredevil blocks over 135 pounds of force, swinging down at least 35 feet. You already know his deadlift to overhead press gotta be at least 800 pounds. Anyways, they continue fighting, and Peter lets him know that he a D1 fighter, in which he replies in the most utmost disrespectful ways, saying thanks, and then
You're not.
all jokes aside, I would pack my shit up and move to England to fulfill Andrew's dreams if this happened to me. Never mind. So now we enter the final stages of this fight, with Peter recovering, trying to vouch for himself, talking about some
Whatever. I'm definitely getting better.
He tries stinking him with a few web balls that eats nothing but air, while Peter lets him know that if he actually caught him, it'd give him endless aura, in which Daredevil lets this little schmuck know that
I can tell you're young. You're trying to do the right thing.
Then while lecturing him, he pulls him in closer to let him know that this is not the way, before spinning this man around and side kicking this nigga across the roof. And just listen to the way he lands. Damn! You know, I really don't know why this man gets up and starts hitting his cliche pose. He has yet to land a hit on bro. Peter yet again doesn't learn from his mistakes and shoots more web balls, but this time as a diversion to get him to stop so he can say,
Are you really lecturing me on what's right and wrong when you're dressed like that?
hold on. Did he just profile this man? Not only is he blind, but now he gotta deal with kids assuming the worst about him based on his fit. My boy Matt got plenty to deal with. And I mean plenty. And so they tangle from a range for a bit before Daredevil pulls him in closer to let Pete know that Osborn ain't a good guy. Before tossing bro for the 3rd time in 2 minutes. Like, seriously? This man needs to hit the lab after this atrocious performance. Good lord. Daredevil leaves and starts walking away trying to end the fight, but Peter tries going in for a sneak attack, but come on, chat, look who he's fighting. Before throwing his billy club, which Peter did dodge, but turns out this man Matt took some bullseye lessons and hit his ass with a trick shot before.
Sweet dreams, kid.